to my
Lumines Electronic Symphony
review. Hello puzzle fanatics, this is WormioBH, and today I've got Lumines Electronic Symphony for all you puzzle loving gamers. This game is all about making blocks, because when you make blocks you get points and they disappear. It's kind of like Tetris, but in Tetris you have to make lines instead of blocks. And obviously here you need to make blocks of the same color, because there's always two colors in each song / level. So here we've got Voyage. This is the main mode in the game, where you go through a lot of songs and you see where you rack up and basically see how well you can survive through them. There's 33 songs, but if you count the credit song, it's 34. There's a lot of famous names, including the Chemical Brothers, Cascade, FX Twin, etc. So I'll show you more modes over here. This is Master Mode, where you're playing there's a set rule where you gotta try and pass the objectives, like get 60 blocks or 120, and then you go to the next level, which is harder usually. Dual mode is dual mode, like the name says. You play versus another player on his or her other Vita. Stopwatch. This mode is you just have a timer. You can choose 30 seconds, 60, 120. It basically counts how many blocks you can get in that amount of time. Playlist is where you can make your own playlist using the game's soundtracks. Like you can play, for example, the last song in the game, you can make it the first one, or etc., something like that. So without further ado, I'll show you Voyage.
The future of the future.
As you guys can see, the line that keeps passing by is called the timeline. When this line passes by, it removes the blocks that you've made and adds to the points on the right of the screen. Every time passes by, removes them. If you can make a lot of blocks, when it comes back, you're gonna gain like a huge combo score, and the background's gonna start changing and the music is gonna like go faster and stuff. As you can see here, it's gonna say Ultra Combo, I think, or something like that. Super bonus. The game also, by the way, has the touch screen controls. If you love using that, see? You just tap on the block and you can move it around. You can switch the colors around, rotate them. But I prefer using the face buttons because it's much faster and it's the classic way, obviously. So I'll use them. By the way, guys, this smiley face over here, it's basically your power-up. You can use it to save your life. Watch, I'm gonna use it. You just tap on it, and then the next block has a power-up, which this blue block right here. It's gonna connect all of them together, and see what I just did over there? That's a huge combo. It's a huge lifesaver. And when you tap the rear touchpad of the Vita, you can increase the power-up meter, so you can get it once again. The percentage. See over here? It's increasing because I'm tapping very quickly while I'm playing. Just keep tapping the rear touchpad for it to work. And when it reaches 100, obviously you can use it once again. Huge lifesaver, like I've said. I've almost got it. There we go. After like a minute or two, it changes to the other song. Especially if you're doing very good, it changes even quicker. I'm gonna use it again. Oh, this wasn't that good though. I didn't get many blocks connected. So yeah guys, this is the other song right now. As you can see, the blocks have changed color and stuff, and the game is pretty fun, people. I'm enjoying this. It's very addicting. Trust me when I say it's addicting. It's very addicting. You always want to go for that last song, that last block, but you can't stop, trust me. I've got another power up here. Let's use it. You're gonna get so addicted watching the blocks disappear, trust me. It feels so good, especially when you're about to lose and then you like come back again, like what I just did. Alright, I'm gonna show you the other mode now. Other modes, some of them. In World Block, basically the game tries to see how well players around the world can take out this huge block known as the World Block in a matter of 24 hours. It basically takes the amount of blocks you've removed in the game and adds it up and tells you how much of an effort you've done towards destroying this World Block. For example, here it shows you what I've done yesterday in the erased section. This is the World Block. It's huge, 2 million blocks each day. We've erased it yesterday, and it shows you who did the last, like, you know, who got the last block and stuff. Final block erased by Neo CRK, and it tells you the average number of squares erased and my contribution, 388. Players who contributed, and the time of final block erasure, which was almost the end of the day, 21:45. I'll show you how well we're doing today. I think the block is still not deleted or destroyed, whatever you want to call it. See, there's 465,000 blocks left. I've done a very good job today, unlike yesterday. I've got 3,719 blocks. Hopefully I'll get the final block and my name will be written over here, which would be great. Lumines incorporates some RPG elements too, for you RPG fans. This, obviously, is an experience bar, as you can see. I'm level 23. You level up by playing any mode, basically. Every single mode gives you experience. And this icon over here, this smiley face, is my avatar, but it also has some abilities. As you can see over here, it says single player ability. And the single player, if I'm playing alone, I get a chain reaction when I keep tapping the rear touchpad of the Vita, like I've shown you in the beginning. The chain reaction is a block that basically connects with other colors that are close to it and makes a huge line and stuff like that. It's basically a chain reaction, just like the name says, and it really helps empty the blocks for you and gives you a huge bonus combo score. Dual ability is for when you're dueling other players. It's different than in single player. So you get Invisible Man, which, just like it says over here, changes one of your opponent's next waiting blocks into a transparent block. As you can see here, you can unlock other avatars. For example, Hebi, it has also chain reaction for single player ability, but for dual ability it's hang time, which is different. Each avatar has different abilities, so you just gotta keep trying each single avatar and see which one fits your playstyle. See, there's a lot I haven't unlocked, and there's a lot I've unlocked. So yeah, I really like this idea. Makes a lot of variety for when you're playing. This is what Lumines has to offer, and it's well worth the price. Trust me, it's very addicting. Don't blame me if you get addicted to it. This has been WormioBH. Stay tuned for my next More Storm RC review. That game is also great, and I'll see you guys next time.